We're all a lot more conscious of our environment and would love to have more energy efficient homes, but up until now that usually meant paying extortionate prices. EConstruction has turned all of that around and is proud to display high quality, energy sustainable homes at a reasonable budget. Oliver, can you tell me a bit about EConstruction?
Well, EConstruction are building contractors. We're more or less very involved in the eco-friendly type house, the energy efficiency in houses, how they're constructed, and very much into personal attention in the construction of houses.
Okay, and so what services can you offer for those who are looking for an eco-friendly home?
Well, we start off by sitting down talking to them at plan stage, asking them what sort of a rating they want, which is a BER rating, and asking them how far they want to go, how much they want to spend. And then out of that, then you can give them the best eco-friendly within the rating they require.
Okay, and so do you find that there is a big demand for eco-friendly homes at the moment?
Yeah, very much now. We're talking about everyone's into efficiency, running costs, comfort within the home. So that's very much what we are into at the moment.
Okay, and is this something that can only be done when a house is being built from foundation level, or is it something that can be done with houses that are already built?
No, we're also involved in the retrofit market, which is a lot of these installations can be added to the retrofit house, and which again adds comfort to the house, and we add the energy cost savings as well, you know.
Okay, and so who would be your main customers?
Private individuals, Joe Soap. Just ordinary individuals on the street just ringing up and talking to us and wanting to know information and what I can give them and what they'll be looking for as well, you know.
And so what do you think makes you stand out from the rest with your service?
Quality, personal attention. We carry out personal attention to details that you cannot see more so than what you can see. What you can see can be fixed, but what you can't see can't be fixed or costs a lot to be fixed. So that's more or less where we stand out. That's where the personal attention comes in.
Yes, I mean, I read on your website some of the testimonials, and it really does seem that your staff is kind of renowned for the personalised service. Is this something that's really important to you?
Very important. All our staff are professionals in their own right. They're highly trained, and they've all the certificates that we require for between plumbing, electricians, bricklaying, right through from start to finish.
So Oliver, we're standing on the foundations here of a job that you're currently doing. Can you tell me a bit about what you've done so far?
Well, I can show you just through the insulation. This is what we start off with. Under the concrete floor, we've 8 inches of insulation, EPS insulation, which gives you a high U value for your floor. And the perimeter then is done with a high density Kingspan or polyurethane insulation, which gives you more U values, a higher U value.
And would this be pretty standard for every house, or?
No, this is a bit above standard. This is higher again. We try to go above building regulations on everything we do, and we try and entice the people to go that much as well, because money you spend on insulation is money you'll get back through the years of the life of the house, you know.
Absolutely, and value for money, I imagine, is something that you would pride yourselves on also.
Value for money is right, yeah, but you'll never waste money on insulation. Insulation is good, and you get it back within 3-4 years of the life of the house.
Okay, so you started with insulating the floor, and is there anywhere else in the house that you started to put insulation in?
Yeah, I can show you the walls and that.
Great.
Well, this is high density polyurethane insulation which is normally put into the cavities to meet current building regulations. But what we do, we add an extra 50mm dry line onto the wall, which brings it up to 0.16 U value.
Okay, so what exactly does that mean? I don't really know.
It means that the standard value for building regulations today is 0.27.
Okay.
So this is more or less, you're looking at nearly 50% heat recovery in that, what we do.
Okay, excellent. Now I see you also have some insulation again going on over here. Can you explain a bit about that?
Yeah. This stops cold bridging from coming from inside to outside, where you have the cold wall hitting a warm wall, and what happens is you have condensation. This prevents that.
Okay, excellent.
So that's more or less a standard feature within building, but it has to be done right.
So then, I mean, that's all the foundation level. So what then happens? I mean, I imagine a roof goes on.
Yeah, what happens on this house, they're looking for high BER on this house. So part of this house is we're putting a concrete floor on this, which will help them with sound as well as heat. While concrete absorbs heat and releases it slowly.
Okay.
That's the way the floor works. So on top of that then we put a roof, and then we have the heat recovery ventilation system that goes into that at that stage, once the roof is on, the first fix stage as we call it.
Okay, and what exactly is a heat ventilation system?
Well, heat recovery ventilation system, the way it works is all the rooms are vented individually. You have an extract, you have an intake and you have an extract. The extract expels the air within the room, the likes of wet rooms, and the intake brings air into all the living rooms and bedrooms. But the extract heats the intake air, and also the air coming in is filtered, and it's very good for the likes of anyone with breathing difficulties. And you wake up, even for a normal person, you wake up breathing fresh every morning and feeling an awful lot healthier as well.
Okay, so particularly for asthmatics or anyone like that as well?
It's great because it's filtered air coming back in, the likes of pollens and all that, they are extracted.
Oliver, for any of our viewers out there who want to do their bit for the environment, how can they contact you?
They can contact me on my website, which is www.econstruction.ie. My email is info@econstruction.ie. My mobile number is 086 25 79303, and my office number is 041 98 22 703.
Great. Well, listen, thank you so much, Oliver.
Thank you, Lucianne.
If you book EConstruction to build your eco-friendly home, Oliver is offering free instalment of a heat recovery ventilation system, normally priced at about €15,000, exclusively to City Channel viewers. Now that really is a bargain.